That last one on these, I was like, Santa Maria, like I was praying. Like.
Hey guys, quick disclaimer before we get into today's episode. Although I'm usually proud to provide family-friendly content on my channel the vast majority of the time, we get a little fast and loose in this one. There's going to be some drinking and some adult language throughout the video, so viewer discretion is advised. That's just Mount Olympus for you. But with that out of the way, let's get into today's show. Good day everyone, and welcome to Adventures with Parker. Today we are here at Mount Olympus, an amusement park here in the Wisconsin Dells, in Wisconsin, obviously. But we are here for Hades 360! We're so excited for this ride.
Holy shit, that we were actually at this park.
I know. And I mean, there's a few other woodies at this park too, like there's Zeus, there's Pegasus, there's Cyclops. There's some crazy theming. There's also like a huge water park attached to this park, like one of the biggest water parks in the country, including the tallest water slide in the world. So we're super excited to be here.
Their woodies look so nuts, I can't fucking believe it.
I mean, this park has a bit of a reputation for being super sketch, but we're braving it anyways.
I love sketchy parks, so I'm excited.
Pain means fun! So, without any further ado, let the Mount Olympus adventures begin! Why are we this close to the track? What is this? Oh my god. Alright, we've entered the park and immediately we are greeted by this tangle of wooden mess. Like, I can't believe how close we're able to get to these rides. This is low-key insane. Unfortunately, Zeus is closed right now, so hopefully that reopens later in the day, because it does look like a solid coaster. Well, obviously, Hades is going to be our main priority. And our first roller coaster of the day is going to be Hades 360, which everyone's super excited for. How ready are you for this ride? Woo! Let's go! I'm not ready at all, but let's fucking go. Hades 360 is very aggressive today. Okay, good to know.
Let's go!
Oh my god, you are so hyped up.
I am. I want to run for you.
Oh man. Burke, I can hear you cackling up there. How was that?
Oh my god.
Oh, man. We survived. Hades 360.
I don't know, I was actually like scared initially.
Me too, like going up the hotel, I'm like, oh shit, what am I doing with my life? But it actually wasn't that bad.
That was fun. I think the ending, they need to do something about it because it slows down.
Yeah, like it almost looks like newer track, but like it.
No, that ending was smooth. It just,
yeah.
it did nothing, and like that felt like we were in a valley.
Yeah, it really slowed down, but it was fun. It was a little jackhammer up parts, but it was great. That inversion felt super good. There's some great moments of airtime. Don't be afraid. It's a fun ride. I actually really enjoyed this.
All hell Hades.
Honestly, I thought the little outward bank thing on the return trip was going to do a lot more than it did.
No.
All right, next up is Zeus, which was closed when we first got here, but apparently has reopened. They still haven't changed the sign. It was kind of funny. There's someone standing outside saying, hey, you can go on in. We're just waiting on someone to change it over. But yeah, woodie number 2 of the day. Let's go. I'm actually more scared for this one. I think this one's going to be super rough. So, yeah.
I've heard things. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah. Not even an altitude. That's crazy.
Briggs, how was that ride on Hades?
That was way better than I was expecting.
And you've been on Mind Blower, right?
Oh, Mind Blower is way rougher than that. I mean,
Okay.
I haven't done it with the steel track yet, but that's not nearly as bad as everybody says it is. I mean, we also have Wild Beast at home. With Wild Beast at the bottom of the first drop is a car crash. It actually hurts. This was just like a vibration, a rattle.
Yeah, I
like,
didn't
the
even
entire
find it
time.
as bad as that.
No, like I think I mean, at least there's a line, so it would be hard to marathon, but like I'll get back in line and ride that 100%.
The line guys are
shorter now. I saw it.
Yeah, I think now that Zeus is open, it'll be
nothing now.
Are you guys excited for your ride on Zeus?
Yes.
How do you think it's gonna compare to Hades?
We'll see what happens.
Fair.
It could be close. All right, we're on.
All right, bye. Have fun. Don't die. I cannot tell from what direction any of these wooden coasters are coming from, just because we don't know all the layouts. And they're all so intertwined. Like, I think that's Cyclops, but like, this is Zeus. It's all over the place. I love it. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Did you feel that?
Fire station just went like this.
Earthquake!
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. So this guy is kind of stuck in Zeus. He can't get his vein open. And yeah, looks like we're still having that problem. There he goes. Woo! Woo! That's a free man right there. A free man. Okay. We just did Zeus, which was actually a really good ride. It was actually very smooth, especially for the first part there. There was a lot of really solid airtime moments, so I am pleasantly impressed. Yeah, that was a good one.
That had some really good airtime. That honestly, like, reminded me a lot of Raven.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I kind of thought the layout was almost like Mindbuster, just the way you did like the out and back, and then
less laterals in Raven, but like in terms of like the airtime and like it's really good. It's, yeah, I like it a lot.
Burke, how was that ride?
That was really good. I liked it. The best thing was Double Down. I think was the best part of the airtime. And yeah, I don't think it's better than Hades, but I mean, I think it's still really good.
It's really solid. Like, I'm impressed with how much I like that.
And then my restraint got stuck in the back.
Yes! Right after the guy before us got his stuck too.
I love this. I freaking love this part, man.
It's so janky.
It's so weird. I love it.
All right, just got off of our second ride on Hades. This time I was in the very back row. And I mean, this ride is so wild. It starts off with this crazy pre-lift section. Like, you just get yoinked out of the station. And then that first little bit, it's very similar to an RMC pre-lift section. And we were saying it's on par with the pre-lift section of Wildcat's Revenge, which is by far our favorite of the RMC pre-lifts. So that's cool. And there's just so many great airtime moments. Like I think one of my favorites is after the inversion when you go back into the tunnel, you just get yanked right in there and then you're plunged into total darkness. It's just great. Alrighty, just got a third ride on Hades and it is getting rougher. It is warming up, so I'm a little worried now for my evening rides. It's still good, but it is noticeably rougher than it was the first 2 times around. The other thing I want to note about Hades is that it has this weird rule where the train has to be completely full and they have to balance it a certain way. Like our first ride, they actually had to shuffle Cole and Cameron from their original seats so that they could maintain a certain weight distribution, which is not something I've ever seen on a roller coaster before, much less on a wooden coaster with a big long train. So I don't know why they had to do that, but for this last ride, we were really slow dispatching because the ride-ups are like, hey, we need one person to step in and hop in for a single ride. And then of course they would let you ride again with your original party, but no one wanted to move. It was so annoying. It's like, guys, you are not gonna ride if someone doesn't volunteer. So please, just step up and do it. But oh well, we did end up going in the end, which is what's important. Hello!
Hey, how you doing?
What is up with these station gates being like sets of 3 when it's a 2-car train? Wild. Back row Pegasus, how you feeling? Are you nervous?
A little bit.
We've heard this one is the roughest ride here, so.
Like Cole told us that he's never riding that again. That's
and
saying
coming from Cole?
That's coming from Cole from all people, so.
Oh my God. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't smooth, but it wasn't bad, and it was kind of cool. It was kind of like a wooden wild mouse. It had all these little short bunny hills, and then there's one part towards the end where you just got some good laterals whipping around the corner. Not bad at all. Like, I feel like all these wooden coasters are being overhyped, are being super rough, and yes, they are rougher than other rides we've been on this week, but they're fine. Okay, but how was it in the back row?
That thing is a jackhammer.
Oh, it does jackhammer. Okay, it wasn't.
Oh my God, it does it ever? That jackhammer's worse than Hades.
Dude, that in the back row, that is rough.
Okay.
Like it's not as rough as like some people made it out to be,
right.
But it is like it is janky, and
okay.
So I think it's rough, but not what Cole described it.
Yeah, I found it relatively smooth,
yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, it was okay. It was good. It was a good family coaster.
I just realized that I forgot to film a review for Cyclops, but it's a cool addition to their woodie collection. This one has a figure 8 layout that follows the terrain a bit more, but the highlight is actually this drop about halfway through that gives you some serious ejector. So strong, in fact, that I'm practically standing up in this photo.
Guys, I know I said this whole time that I was at Mt Olympus, but I'm actually at Kings Island, and I'm about to do their intermediate coaster, Orion. So tall, so scary, so many forces, so many drops. Absolutely wild. Well, this is cool. There's like an entire indoor section. It's kind of like a big mall that stretches all the way through, kind of along the water park here. I had no idea this is here. That is so cool. Oh, okay, this is cool. There's also like an indoor portion to the park. So they got an arcade. I think there's mini golf in here, a couple kids rides. Very neat. Oh man, I was so hungry. I already started devouring my gyro, but it's really good. It hits the spot. Yeah, this is exactly what I needed. I was so hungry. All right, I had to take a little break from the water slides here to get myself a strawberry daiquiri from the Tiki Hut. And at this point, I'm gonna walk around and get some footage of the slides. When I'm done that, we'll just chat about my experience here in the water park. The water park at Mt Olympus was absolutely incredible, and it's massive. The outdoor portion alone has over 44 water slides, and just about every major slide model that you can think of is represented. The crown jewel of the water park, of course, was the Rise of Icarus, a 145-foot tower with 5 different body slides. 4 of the slides actually start at the 60-foot level, and each offers a bit of a different experience. But at the tower's peak, you'll find the Fall, America's tallest water slide. This slide was intense, although it doesn't feature any sharp drops and simply just spiraled around the stretcher. It picks up so much speed that the experience actually became kind of painful. The friction that I felt on my back made it feel hot, and the last few seconds of the ride were very uncomfortable. I'm glad that I got to do it for the experience and, for the sake of saying that I went on the country's tallest water slide, but I got off saying that one time was enough for me, even though I did have to do it one more time before I left. There's also an indoor component to the water park, and it's in here that you'll find my favorite slide, Medusa's Slidewheel. This is North America's first and only whitewater west slide wheel. The way you slide back and forth through the wheel is so cool and so mesmerizing as well. There's some really cool patterns on the slide that you see as you go through. You pick up quite a bit of speed on the forward slides as well, which was very fun. With a 15 to 20 minute wait, this was my longest line of the day, but it was so worth it. And again, I did this one twice. The last big thing that I want to talk about is their legendary wave pool, Poseidon's Rage. Instead of creating gently pulsing waves like a regular wave pool, Poseidon's Rage unleashes a full-on tsunami every couple of minutes. The height and force of this wave is so strong that it knocked me off my feet the first time because I just was not ready for it. It's awesome though, and has safely secured a spot as one of my all-time favorite wave pools. So, as I mentioned, I grabbed the daiquiri from the Tiki Hut before I started to film the water slides, and then I grabbed another one. And, okay, I know I'm a lightweight, but I was not expecting just 2 of those things to do me in the way it did. So, yeah, the other guys were in for quite a laugh when I rejoined them in the dry park. And thank God it wasn't my turn to drive that evening.
Parker! We gotta go around.
Hey, this ride is great.
We gotta go around.
Dude, it's great. It's so...
Oh my...
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
It's good.
Freaking good.
It's fucking good. It's a good ride.
Time's off.
Time's off!
You're sunburned there, buddy.
Me? Oh, I put on sunscreen. I
Are you
swear.
sure?
Yes, I reapplied even.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Parker's all burnt like he was a couple of days,
What
3
the
years
hell
ago.
was that? Was a caterpillar?
Wow. Caterpillar?
No, I went right by my head.
Yeah, don't kill caterpillars. They're important. We need the pollinators.
They are, yes, they are. Very
This is coming
important.
from a migration ecologist. Butterflies do migrate, so it counts.
Yes.
Alrighty, we just got off of Hades again, which is really fun, especially 2 daquiris in. But
Yeah.
we had an issue because we had we had a Karen making such an issue. Sorry about that. She's like 2 feet in front of us, and I didn't want to get decked. But there's an issue where her kid was too short to ride, and apparently she's been on with her kid 4 times before,
Yeah.
and then she just started going off on ride-offs. It's like, okay, I get that's frustrating that you've been on before, and now they're saying no, but they're ultimately doing it for your kid's safety. Like, why do you not get that? And then she held up the train for like 10 minutes because she wouldn't step down. More than that.
Yeah.
Like, all she had to do was take 1 step down. Like, she didn't have to leave. Like, she could have stayed and, like, she wanted to supervise her over. Sure, we can get that. That makes sense. We empathize with that. But she had to take 2 steps down, and she wouldn't because she was being... I'm going to have to censor that because this is a family show. But, damn.
Nah, Mount Olympus is no thing of a family show. Yeah, like I understand the situation. If she has been on, like, this kid's been on it before, I understand the frustration.
Yeah, again, we empathize with her issue. We get it, but it's the way she handled it.
But you could handle it better. Like, you could talk to the supervisor, go with the wait for the exit. They're still operating the ride and stuff. This was not the way to handle it at all.
And then, like, when we were walking out the exit, like, she was about to deck some kids. Like, yeah, she was not a vibe. Not a vibe. Okay, we just did back row on the Pegasus, the Pegasussy, and it was fine.
That was better than my last one. My last one was so bad.
Okay, that's good to know, because I was expecting the worst, and I'm like, bruh, this is nothing. These people
don't understand pain means fun.
I was gonna say, like, it's janky. It's janky as shit, but, like, it didn't hurt. Like, it was fine.
This is PMF-Land. That's what they should rename it.
PMF-Land!
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
This is my new home park.
I was gonna say, like, if we combine this place and Michigan's Adventure, that is Burke Stream Park.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This is I love this park. I want to come back. Screw Great America. I'm coming here tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting, like, not to like it, but I mean, it's vibing. It's vibing.
Yeah.
Even without the daquiris, it was good. One ride I did not do today is Apollo's Swing, which is basically this single arm S&S screaming swing. And I am not paying for this because this is Skyhawk at Cedar Point. It's Twizzlers Twisted Gravity at Hershey Park. It's the same ride you can do for free at all those places, just with the smaller seat, and they make you pay more. So yeah, it's a pass for me. Sorry, Mt Olympus. All right, and that does it for, hey. All right, and that does it for our day here at Mt Olympus. It's a park. Yeah. It's got some jank to it. We definitely saw some sketchy things today, but I do want to clear the air. I never felt unsafe at any point today. Not really. So
that last one on these, I was like, Santa Maria, like I was praying, like going up the lift. It wasn't our car. It was just a wheel guard though, so it's fine.
yeah.
Oh, you can insert the photo if you want. It was.
Oh my God, yeah, sure.
I told maintenance, I was like, it's supposed to do this, and I just reached down, like, and the whole thing was just snapped.
Okay, so maybe I rescind that earlier statement. Until then, I felt okay about this park. The woodies are definitely better than I think everyone makes them out to be. Like, they are rough. Some of them do jank you around a lot, but they're tolerable. And if you're a fan of wooden coasters, you will enjoy the ones here. Like, Hades is so good.
He's not kidding. These woodies are great.
And even like Cyclops and Zeus, they're fantastic. Pegasus, I mean, if it was much taller, it would be terrible. I found my rides tolerable. I didn't hate them.
I love this park. It's so much fun. It's so weird, and I like it.
I mean, we are walking around with tarps off here. We rode rides with our tits out, so.
I know. But
oh yeah, I mean, I put my back on. I want to take like a decent full.
Oh yeah. I should make myself decent in a moment. But yeah, good park.
And it's like the only park that has 4-star woodies and not a steel coaster. If you count the kitty coaster.
True, yeah. And there's one thing I didn't get to do today. It was the go-karts. They actually have a few different go-kart courses. Some of them are like this with the multiple levels, but oh well, I've done go-karts before. I can do them somewhere else, I'm sure, but I did want to get the shot of this Trojan horse figure just sitting there out on the highway, because that is so cool. I love that. And yeah, you can see Rise of Icarus way there in the background. The tallest slide in North America and one of the most painful. Yeah. I liked it, but didn't at the same time. Okay, voice over me, you can handle the rest, bye.
Okay, past slightly inebriated me, I think you actually got most of it. But yeah, we did see some questionable things here. Again, we know these rides are safe. There are some strict regulations surrounding the theme park industry and the operation of amusement rides, so we know we were fine the entire time. However, the majority of parks would do more for the, how do we say, the presentation of safety, whereas Mt Olympus seems to fully embrace the jank. Then again, there are some weird policies, like the fact that I couldn't wear my sunglasses even with the strap on Pegasus because they were worried about loose objects, or the fact that we couldn't get the kitty credit. I guess if I were to sum up Mt Olympus in one word, I'd say, well, I don't know if hick is the right word, but it's unapologetically unpolished. It feels like a roller coaster tycoon park come to life, with garish theming, a bit of a ramshackle layout, but with just enough quirkiness that you can't exactly hate it either. People often ask me whether I recommend the places I visit, and honestly, I don't know what to tell you about this place. If you're already in the area and you plan to do other things in the Dells as well, then yeah, absolutely, you should go. But at the same time, it's not something I'd go out of my way for, and if you're a family planning a vacation, I think you have some better options elsewhere. Now, as a coaster enthusiast, this was kind of a bucket list stop for us. This park has an infamous reputation, so I'm glad that we got to go and experience it for ourselves. I would go again, but it probably wouldn't be anytime soon. Oh, but speaking about attractions that are in the Dells, we have one more stop to make before we finish today.
And that is the Wisconsin Dells Mountain Coaster. This is a brand new mountain coaster that just opened up like maybe a week ago, so we're excited to be one of the first riders.
Yeah, we're excited. When we heard we're this close to it, we had to go and get the cred.
Yeah, it was actually, oh god, I forget who, but it was someone on Twitter who sent me this place, so shout out to that person.
Shout out to the Twitter guy.
Yay, Twitter. Awesome, thank you. All right, that was a solid ride. It was super smooth. It definitely wasn't the tallest, fastest, or longest mountain coaster I've ever done, but it was a nice little palate cleanser. It was also super relaxing because, I mean, going up the lift hill as the sun's setting, we got to hear all the birds. The white-throated sparrows were nice and loud today, heard some crickets, so it was super peaceful. Also saw like a rabbit go by. I think I might have even seen a fox when I was coming down, just starting away, so super cool. And again, not very far from all of the main attractions at Wisconsin Dells, so if you're looking to pick up a credit, I'd say it's worth it.
Anyways, that's going to do it for our visit to Mt Olympus Water and Theme Park in the Wisconsin Dells. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more adventures from theme parks, attractions, and beyond, then you definitely want to become a subscriber. Oh, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. This adventure was actually part of a larger trip following our visit to Holiwood Nights. So from here, we're going to be hitting up Six Flags Great America and Michigan's Adventure as we begin to make our way home. So stay tuned for those episodes coming soon. And if you want even more content and updates from me, you should follow me on social media. I'm at ADB Parker on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky, and at Adventures with Parker on Facebook and TikTok. As always, big shout out to my Patreon members who are supporting this channel with their monthly donations. Your contributions help me to make this channel the best that it can be, and I appreciate you so much. And if you're not currently supporting me but would like to, head on over to patreon.com/adbparker to learn about all of the different tiers that I have available. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, the adventures are calling. Bye! Why is it so blurry?
Like, no thank you. Forgive me, Rita. Please forgive me.
A fucking bitch.